Joining me for some buttered toast. My dad the other day said, did you even spread the butter when I made butter toast at his? And I thought butter toast is literally the best one. There's like lumps of butter. Well, that's an interesting story. Unsure why I started filming when I literally just started eating, but it's a mukbang. It is a boring day today. It's been a boring day. I have been actually a hard work girl this morning. I've actually been really struggling with like being motivated at the minute and like getting work done, like genuinely to the point where like it's actually really been stressing me out. And it doesn't have like my sleeping pattern at the minute is abysmal. Like I may as well not even bother sleeping at this point because I'm getting like 3 hours sleep a night. But it's not like I'm being productive. It's not like sometimes I stay up late because I'm working. At the minute I'm just staying up like on TikTok and stuff, and it's just so stupid. But I had a good day today and I've got like a good 50% of my to-do list done, which is way more than usual. It's like 5 PM now. I've got an event this evening, so that's like a nice treat after being in the house all day. And I want to wear something cute because I feel like I've just been very, I don't know, do you always have a mood where you like want to dress cute because you just have been in a loungewear all day? Have some lemonade, I think. And I'm clonking around because I was just trying to see if I wanted to wear these boots to the thing tonight because they're absolutely stunning, like an olive colour. This is gonna have to do. I am not in the camera. I'm ready for the evening and I've had a bit of a palaver with what to wear, to the point where I put a poll on my story and they're 50-50, so I've just had to go with what I thought was easiest. Would be more appropriate if we end up doing anything after, and I think we might be going for dinner, or like, you know, I'm going out with Ellie, we can end up going for a drink or something, do you know what I mean? So I've gone for this, but I'm wearing the Charles and Keith shoes and bag. This jacket I'll put a link to because I always get loads of questions about it. I feel like leather jackets are hard to find, and this one's quite cool because it's got like this like motel like stitching thing on the back. It's from Nasty Gal, but I'll pop it in the description. And then this dress is actually just really old from H&M. I think I got it actually in the sale, like probably, I mean there's a mark on it, probably like 3 years ago now, I'd say. So yeah, it's very old, but it's just a ribbed black midi dress. You probably get it from any shop. But I'm ready basically, and I need to get a wriggle on because I'm going to be late. Shock. We're heading to Regent Street. It's an event, it's like a saucy event, it's like they described it. And it's about like getting our like libidos up and stuff. It's a bit of a weird one. You're obviously, well, I don't really know what to expect, but you'll obviously see in probably a few seconds by the time I've magically edited this. But yeah, it's a bit of a funny one. And then me and Ellie said maybe we'll go for dinner after. So is that a fruit fly? Where'd it go? Let's have ya. So we're at the event and we've met the gorgeous Miss Tyrrell.
Hello everybody, I'm Eleanor Rose Tyrrell. It's very nice to meet you tonight.
And we've got ourselves a drink. Ellie's already consumed a lot of aphrodisiacs.
So I had 2 of the tea ones and I wondered why I was feeling a bit like, not even drunk, I was just feeling high. Not like I've ever been high, of course.
She had this, I think it's this, right?
Yes, I had
saucy.
They're horny 99.9% of the time.
We don't need any aphrodite. Don't need any aphrodite. They're like, this workshop's gonna make you saucy. I'm a squirrel on heat. I'm gonna go and socialise so that we can get drinks again.
I miss getting drunk at events.
Me too.
Me too, what I say. Oh, so guys, also, it's been quite a while since I've been on one Carrie's vlogs. I'm Ellie, really nice to meet you. I'm one of the main characters in her movie.
This is the cameraman.
Had 2 babies, drank a lot of chamomile tea, and I had like epiphany. One day I was looking at the box and why is everything herbal always so flowery and old-fashioned and as if it's targeted to my nan and not to me? So I thought, right, I'm going to make a really cool herbal tea brand.
Fun one. Do you know when you're being a naughty kid and then you open someone's drawer without asking? That is what I'm smelling right now.
So nice. So we're just making our own little like pillow sprays. Ellie's going for a sort of jasmine one and I'm going for a sandalwood. Mine, I want to spray them on my pillow and everyone can sleep with
No, not that. That's too great.
We're trying not to get too close to each other just in case.
So always give it a shake. Infusions. There's 2 herbs in this. They're not. It's not leafy herbs, so it's a wood green tea. Solid. Yes, that's the way to do it. And I infuse it for 12 hours. It's not. Shouldn't be that strong. I'm going to taste them to remind me.
I think I need to put in my nose. Tea bar.
You can knock that back.
Log it back. Right, okay.
Is anyone going out after this?
Yeah. It's alcoholic?
No, but it will
libido.
It will get things going. It will get things racing.
Find myself a man out there. We're at Cafe Pacifico, the best Mexican. We've got a bottle of rosé in already. We're feeling a bit saucy.
We're feeling a little bit saucy. We need some fucking tortilla chips and then we'll net away.
Ellie was just like to the waiter, like, can we get the tortilla chips as soon as possible because we're drunk?
No, I said can we have the chips as soon as possible because we're hungry and drunk. And then I was like, when once we have the tortillas, we won't be hungry, we'll just be drunk.
Yay! The burlesque dancer, I don't think I'll include much in here because I'll get demonetised, but it was insane and now we want to learn burlesque.
I think we'd be so good at it, and also I was saying to Carrie, like, we go to a lot of events where you go and it's really fun and there's lots of people and it's very social and you drink a lot, but that was so intimate and they asked—
Very small group, sorry.
Yeah, and at the beginning they ask you like, how do you feel about yourself, and everyone's like, oh shit, like after lockdown, and then we left and we were like, we want to be burlesque dancers.
Yeah, we're feeling very good. The healers are here. Oh my god, last night I got so drunk. I didn't even really realise how drunk I was until like this morning, and I could— oh, I'm just so annoying when I'm drunk, and now I am feeling it badly actually. Like, I'm in that stage of self-loathing of a hangover where you're like, why would I drink that much? Like, I hate myself, I feel like shit, like I just want to be sick. So basically we my voice is going now. We went to— I'm freezing. We went to oh my god, I don't— we went to— well, you saw the event, and then we went to the Mexican. I'm going to get in the duvet because it's that cold. Went to the Mexican, and then we ended up going to Be at One, just having a drink there and a bit of a dance. Yeah, I just feel awful. And then basically I had a man coming today to change our bathroom door because it's like getting stuck. Just put you here. Oh, that's better. Yeah, changing our bathroom door because it's like it's just an old door and it's getting like too big for the frame, and like we get locked in. And I slept in my makeup and I kind of was like aware he was coming, but he came earlier than I expected. The door knocked and I was like, oh fuck. I was still in bed with my dress on, my makeup and my dress, everything the same as last night. So I like let him in like literally straight away because obviously my bedroom's right by the main door, the house door. And he looked at me and he was like, oh. He looked at me and he was like, am I okay to come in? Like, but like quite concerned. And I thought, like, because I sort of like caught myself in the mirror on the way out, I thought I looked quite nice. Like I was like, oh, I thought I looked quite put together. Like it was a bit weird wearing a dress, but it was only like a black mini dress, not like that glam. And by the way, he's not here, he's gone back to go get another tool, that's why I can talk about him. And then I came back into my room once I'd let him in and looked at myself, and I didn't realise, like, from a glance my makeup looked just like quite like heavy. Like I thought I just had like mascara and stuff on. This is actually such a boring story and I'm so tired. I don't want to tell it. Basically, it looked like I've been crying for like 3 weeks. It was all smudged. I just didn't see all the smudges, and it looked like I'd just been crying, like bawling my eyes out my room or something. And he had obviously thought I'd been like crying prior to his arrival. Must have been like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Anyway, he's just been doing the door, which has been, I'm really happy the door's being done, I'd like to add, but it's possibly the worst thing for me hungover right now because it was like deafeningly loud. Like he's using like an angle, a circular cutter thing, and having to like fit the door, the handle in the door. I actually can't talk. Oh god. That was making the fire alarm go off. It was doing it on the terrace, but it was making the fire alarm like intermittently go off. So now my house like stinks of wood. See? Oh god, what a palaver. So, you know I said about the guy doing the door, his like power tool broke, and that's when I was chatting to you last time when he left and the alarm kept going off. And I'm feeling better, by the way, can you tell? I don't feel quite as hungover. Basically that tool broke and it's like a part within that tool, so he can't fit the new door and he can't put the old door back on because he's like this, because it's a really old door, he can't get like the screws back in or whatever. So I now have no bathroom door until Monday when the new part can come in. So it's really odd, like it feels really odd, the bathroom. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, me and Charlotte are like pretty close, but yeah, bit gross, especially like her bedroom's right by there. So like I'm not a very like comfortable girl with things like that. Like I'm okay at showering, but like going to the toilet and stuff I feel quite private about. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it, but I was just gonna grab something to eat, but I don't think I've got anything. How many times have I worn this jumper since it arrived? Every single day. Ugh, this outfit looks horrible on camera. Looks better when you can see the whole thing with the bag. Yeah, I'm going to meet Dave. He has basically got an event with the fragrance shop at very soon actually. Basically tagging along. This is +1, and then what do we need? Good angles. Yeah, I'm basically tagging along as +1, and then I think we're going to go for like coffee or maybe lunch or something like that. I'm not really sure. And then later this evening I've got another event with Superdrug, which I'm actually kind of nervous about because I'm going on my own. I never really go to events on my own, but obviously Charlotte's away and they're not doing +1, so I'm going to brave it on my own, and it looks like a really good event, so I don't really want to miss out. Let's take a phone charger because my phone is literally never ever charged. I need to pick up a coffee on the way before I die. I'm in that really weird stage of like hungover where you feel like sort of hungry, but you also feel like you could throw up, you know? Obviously we're at the bar getting food. Actually, it's not an alcoholic bar, so that doesn't count. It's a coffee bar, which is what I need after my evening.
This is like adulting kind of event because it's 12 o'clock.
This is adulting. Look at you with the little plate. The little plate.
I am about to, you know,
going for the fruit over the cake. A fig? I don't think I've had a fig in my life.
A little. No way.
I'm not even joking. Oh, do you know what I will have is the watermelon.
And we just order coffee because we adulting.
And like the events through here, we've just been smelling loads of fragrances. Favourite so far?
Versace, Ariana Grande comes up next week.
Oh my god, yeah, Ariana Grande's really nice. And what was the other really nice one? Armani. The man's new Armani one was literally incredible.
And the Ralph Lauren one. It's really
yeah,
good.
it's nice.
Ralph Club, is it?
Don't know.
It's really good.
Big check. Good? Is it good? So we're having a quick ZZ stop. Shock. I live in Zizzi's, I swear. And I've just tried this for the first time. Verdict.
Delicious.
Probably
Divine.
one of my new favourite things on the menu. That's so good.
It's so good.
Look at that. It's like a cheese, what do they call it?
Burrata.
This is, no, fondue to formaggi. I probably butchered that so much. A melting pot of 5 Italian cheeses served with our little soul's bread. It's so good. And I've got a pizza coming. Look at me being good after my hangover.
Cheers.
I'm back home from being with Dave the Laugh. No, back onto our standard spot here. I've just got into another outfit. I'm going to that Superdrug event I said about earlier. Bit of an event day. 24 hours. But they've said like on the invite that it's like pastel colour scheme. So I've got this like pastel dress. I mean the black is a pastel, but I just noticed it's chucking it down and like my hair's just gonna get destroyed, so I'm debating getting an Uber. But I'm really trying to save money at the minute, and obviously like a tube is so much cheaper than an Uber. Like to get there it's gonna be like £16, so I can get the tube for 2. So I feel a bit like, oh, I keep thinking that if I just wait a little bit the rain might stop, but I also, maybe I should check the forecast. Okay, drizzle stops in 8 minutes, starting again in 21 minutes. I think I leave in 8 minutes. Assuming this is right, the weather app could play me really badly here. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna try and wait for a bit of a lull in the rain and then head off. I think I'm gonna stay too long at this event because it's 5 till 10. I don't know if it's like you come and you go in between those times, but I have literally so much work to do. And obviously I didn't really get anything done this morning because I felt awful this morning. I'll be interested to see that vlog back, that bit that I filmed, to see what I look like, because I literally felt like, do you know when you start hating yourself when you're hungover? I felt like that. I felt so disgusting. So I'm glad that I've perked up a little bit. But I was planning to do like quite a lot of work today, and I was actually planning to do a lot of work last night. Like my to-do list was like go to the event with Ellie, come back and like do this, this and this, like edit this, da da da, send this off. And obviously I didn't end up doing that. I fucking went and got drunk instead, stayed up too late, came back in, didn't even do the bins last night. Hate myself. I've got hiccups. Hate myself for that because it's actually, there's not obviously that much rubbish because Charlotte isn't here, so like it's only one person's rubbish, but there's just like some cardboard boxes from like PR packages. I'm kind of annoyed because they like take up quite a lot of space, which I could have recycled yesterday, but I've got to wait till Sunday now. We get it twice a week, so it's not the end of the world, but didn't bother doing that, didn't do any work. And then this morning I was just like dying and then went straight to meet Dave, and now I've literally got home, got ready, and we're off again. So it's go, go, go. But I'm thinking like if I come back quite early I can just have like a chilled one, have some dinner here, and like just use this evening to try and like catch up on a little bit of stuff, which I don't really like doing. I prefer working in the day, but actually that's not true. Cocktail. It's like a cucumber like cleanse. It's called like cleanse. I have this one. Yours look better than mine. There was like candy floss on the top, so I should have probably gone for that. But this is still nice. It just tastes healthy. Healthy alcohol, which is not what we want really. I should have gone for the like porn star vibes, but just gonna have a look at the products. Don't know if you can hear me. Morning, it's the next day now. Last night was so much fun, but I didn't vlog when I got home because it wasn't actually that late, but I was kind of tipsy again. I need to stop drinking. I feel like I've drunk a lot this week, and actually I haven't drunk a lot. I just feel like both days I was expecting to like come home and do work. I think I said this time that I'm gonna come home and do some work. But I just had too many cocktails there, and then I came home and I had leftover Zizzi's from when I went with Dave, like some pizza, so I was like yumming that in the kitchen, and then I stole one of those little cupcakes. What is that actually? I think I showed you there was like little cupcakes. This is like so mangled because I've eaten half of it, but that looks fucking rank. I swear it's nice. You see? I was eating this. Let's try. I put it in the fridge because I thought like, oh, the raspberry wasn't very nice on it, but other than that, classy cake for breakfast. Came home, had some ZZ, had some cake, then I lied on my bed and I was like, gonna get on with some work. It was only probably like, maybe like 11:15, which is quite early for me, I go to bed quite late. And I just passed out. I had like, dropping cake everywhere. I had like my Google thing playing music. Everything was still on the bed, like I was literally in this corner. I woke up with the worst pins and needles in my arm because I was sleeping like this basically. My whole arm had gone dead. I get pins and needles like a lot. Never has it been this bad in my life. My whole arm had gone limp. I had actually used this arm to, like, this was my limp arm, pick this arm up like off me, like I literally couldn't feel it. I felt like just like a heavy weight, like I was like, this is never gonna get the sensation, the feeling back in it, but obviously it did. Hence why I'm holding this cake. And then I was like, oh fuck it, I may as well just go properly to sleep. Couldn't sleep for ages then because I had like a 2-hour nap because I woke up at like half midnight or something like that. And then I was just on my phone for ages in bed on like TikTok and Instagram. I was actually editing some photos, so it kind of classes work, but not like proper work, if you know what I mean. It meant that I went to bed at like 3:30. I woke up really late today and when the intercom went off because I didn't set any alarms. Gonna head to Pret and just have a, like, I might do some filming later actually, which means I'll have to make up on, but I'm gonna have to like a work, like editing, emails, sorting my life out, which always makes me feel so productive. So that's the plan. My favourite road. How stunning. And look, plane in the sky, can you see it? The event last night was so nice. I was like having a bit of a anxiety attack going in because I just really hate doing stuff like on my own. Well, I don't mind doing stuff, I love my own company, but I don't like doing like new stuff on my own. Like that's one of my like biggest fears. Like, even if it's like going to like a new coffee shop on my own, I freak out. So to go to like an actual event and have to like mingle with random people is really like not my ideal situation. But it was really good. I met my friend Katie, who I'd seen at a different Superdrug event, so she kind of saved me, and then I managed to meet like a few new friends and stuff, which is actually really nice, and I'm glad I put myself out of the comfort zone, you know. And the event was really cute too. All the new skincare looks very, very nice, so I'll be excited to see that. I think it's launching next week, but by the time you watch this it will have already launched, so if you have your eye on anything you can have a look. And then they sent us away with like a goodie bag with like a few new little bits, so I'm going to try them out and I'll let you know how it is. Gosh, feeling a bit out of breath. I look like a literal scruff today. No makeup because I thought like my skin just needs a break considering I'm sleeping in my makeup. And then I'm in this hoodie. I'm actually embarrassed. Like, it wouldn't be as bad if I wasn't vlogging, but I've literally worn this hoodie for about 5 days, I think. Like, I wore this yesterday with Dave. I just can't stop wearing it. I feel like hoodies and sweaters you can get away with wearing more, personally. Like, I picture them like coats. So I'm not having, oh thank you, but I'm a cute little old man in that car. Yeah, I've got this jumper on and grey joggers that I literally look like shit. Silly. Charlotte's back tonight really late. I think it's like 11ish she should get in. So it'll be exciting to finally see her. It's been like 10 days without each other, which feels like a lifetime because we're joint at the hip. And then I think tomorrow we're going to have a bit of a worky day as well because she has a lot to catch up on, I have a lot to catch up on. But maybe we'll do something nice, like have some dinner or something together as a reunion, I don't know. I'm just getting some work done. It's actually really busy in here, so I'm kind of embarrassed to be going. The guy gave me a free cookie, so that made my day. And now I'm stressing because I've got way more to do than I thought I did. So I'm going to be getting my 5 coffees and staying here till 8 PM. Officially done for the day. Well, I'm not. I'm going to actually work when I get back home, but it's getting a bit like long in Pret. I think it's about 6:15 now, maybe 6:30. I just had to pop into Tesco because I needed a pepper for dinner, and then I also needed to get some chocolate because that's an essential for the evening. And I saw that they did like those Cadbury's, I think they're called like snowy fingers. It's like a mix of milk chocolate and white chocolate, and they're like a Christmas thing, and I saw that they were in Tesco, so I was like, I'll be getting them. £1 well spent. But I'm just walking back now. It's a really nice, I don't know, like, probably can't see on camera, but it's like a really nice light at this time at the minute, like a proper like winter sun setting. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really show up, but it's like a really nice Like I think there's like all the houses around back that way, like the big white like London houses, and it reflects it all really nice and it just looks stunning. But I'm gonna finally get back in and cook myself some food because I realised I haven't actually eaten yet today except for the cookie that the man gave me in prep for free, and it's like 6:30 almost, so I really need some food. I did get up late, so it's not really as long as that sounds, but yeah, that is plan. Got myself another oat latte to fuel me through a bit more evening work. I think I'm going to do dinner and then try and get another vlog edited. So if you can hear me, I always do this, I end up vlogging on like the busiest roads. Sorry about that, but I'm going to finish my walk and myself some food. It's Sunday and I'm currently crying because I've just broken my camera. You're on a different thing, you're on a different, when I broke my camera lens actually, it's my own fault as well because I've been stupid and put it in my bag and broken it. Oh, and it's just gonna be so shit. I know it's such a stupid, but it's not a stupid thing to cry over, but like there's so many worse things that can be happening. But basically this has to like come the whole way out to like let my camera turn, like it won't record without me like unlocking this bit. And it gets to like a certain point and then it just stops. Like I must have got something in it, but I'm so upset. So, this is the current situation. I'm in boot cuts because I've had these since I was 10. I'm in swingers. It's been a rough old day, to say the least. I think I ended it crying, but we're currently waiting for Nando's to arrive and we're taking the bins out, which feels therapeutic. And it's getting to that point where, do you know you've been in such a bad mood, it's just like deliriously funny? Yeah. But like it's awful. Things are not going well for me. There's not a good end to this vlog. Yeah. Yeah. Like I feel like I seem very chipper, I'm not, like I've been bawling my eyes out, can you not tell? And I'm just saying, there better not be anything wrong with this Nando's order. I was going to show you then I realised you'd already know where we live. Oh, if I could only have not made it worse. Us waiting for a delivery like this, imagine the other delivery man if you see that. I'm now vlogging as well. Oh god. Oh god, I would kill myself. We're gonna have to go because we're getting really embarrassed at our neighbours. Oh my god, you scared the life out of me! I can feel my heart! Feel my heart! Yeah, I literally thought something bad was like, it doesn't be.
I just deep drive and then I realised.
God, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Got the goods.